Hello guys, I am Alok Mishra and finally I am back after a short holiday. Not a short holiday, actually I'm suffering from fever from last 2 days. Finally back to my work. So what interesting we are going to discuss today? Actually it's about multi-level inheritance. Not multi-level. Actually we have discussed multi-level inheritance earlier. So today I'm going to discuss about multiple inheritance. What's multiple inheritance? It's a simple concept. It says a class can inherit from multiple classes. A class can inherit from multiple classes. We can take an example. If a child, when a child born, that particular child have the characteristics of both of its parents. Its mama, characteristics of its mama as well as of his or her father. Yeah, I think you have you have done with your you can make your ideas of what exactly it is. So now we take an example, and what example I'm going to take? It's literally an interesting and important what example it is. Actually, I want to show you. There is a clock. You able to see? Oh, sorry. Yeah, here. Here's. If you look in that clock, you can able to look. There is a timer and there is a date. Then when whenever a programmer want to uh, design something idea like this, then that particular clock made by this logic plus this logic. So what I can say that when a written program of time and the written program of that calendar merges, means a class inherits from those class, then that class results same. So I can take an example where I will show you that how we can make that class. Okay, so firstly I want to comment it. Actually, I want to mark it, and I want to mark it as multiple inheritance. Yeah, it's all about multiple inheritance. So below it, I will show you class of time, and in it I just define a constructor which does nothing, just print one thing. It's a time class. Actually, whatever I want to define, means I want a programmer want to get by time class, then that logic can be defined in it. So I don't have any particular particular demand. So I just make it as by my preference. Then oh sorry, actually I commented by mistake. So below it I make another class that is off clock, and I say it's actually clock or time. Same. So calendar. CALENDR or DR, whatever it is. I am pretty much weak in spellings. So just make a class and later on also print it is what calendar class. Here calendar class. Yeah, net. And now what we do, we inherit uh, a class from both these classes. And what I say it as time calendar, yeah, and it is inherited by time and calendar, yeah, and in its constructor I simply call their constructor time.init and what calendar.init calendar.init init, and when I make an object of that time calendar class, what will we see? We will see make an object of time calendar class, its calendar, then it will print. It didn't print anything exactly. Why? Actually, we call it self. Somewhere self is required. Here, actually, init method takes an argument that is object, and if I uh, called that constructor by their class name, so I have to specify here self, so that object passes into that as an argument. So unit, and yeah, so you can see here that these two methods of time and calendar class can be what access inside time calendar class. So yeah, I hope you can understand that how multi-level inheritance and inheritance are different. Actually, what multi-level inheritance is, I am talking about multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance says that if a class is a derived class can also inherit another class. But multiple inheritance says a class can be derived from number of classes. Can be derived from number of classes. So actually these are two different talking in two different contrasts. One is multi-level is somewhat in vertical order, and multiple says in horizontal order. So I hope you can understand. So now we have one more concept in Python, related to multiple inheritance. It is MRO, method resolution order. Actually, why we need this is it's somewhat same as BODMAS. Why actually BODMAS in mathematics is needed? Actually, we have multiple operators, and in which operator any person have to solve first. So that's why BODMAS is introduced. So in same way, the multiple what method resolution order simply says that when you are looking for an attribute or a method in that class, means inherited class, so in what order, in what fashion that particular attribute is searched. Firstly, it will searched in that current class, then inside, then it from left to right order. So I will try to, actually we have an special method which will tell that in what order that any particular attribute or a method will be searched. So for that we have an special method named as dunder MRO. Yeah, so I will try to print that actually in what order our attributes will be searched. So it's dunder MRO, dunder. Yeah, when MRO time calendar tuple object is not. Yeah, so when you look, then you can able to see that main dot time calendar means firstly it that particular object or a method will be searched inside the time calendar. If that attribute or a function is not present inside time calendar, then it will be searched in time, because I have written time firstly, then in calendar, and then the base class object, because in Python everything is a object. So that's about MRO. So I hope you are able to understand, you are in such a condition that you are able to understand multiple inheritance. So for today, that's enough, and I'm not so well. So I hope I'm just improving. So that's enough. So if you like my video, then please hit the like button, and if you don't like, then please tell me what I have to improve. So that's it. Thank you and have a nice day.